What is the most important experiment on the ISS right now, and why?
Nate, there are two ways to answer that question. From my point of view, the most important experiment on the space station right now is the one that I'm doing. And the reason why is because if I don't do my part right, the experiment probably will be a failure. And so right now, while I'm working here, all the other members of the crew are working on their experiments. Chris Cassidy is assembling one in the microgravity science glove box. And you really want to focus, and no matter what else is happening, that is the most important thing of all. But I think if you were just to come on board and think, what is the most important one? I think maybe right now it's the Alpha Magnetic Spectrometer, which is collecting energy from the universe. It's collecting dark matter from the universe. And just this week, a person who won a Nobel Prize, Dr. Sam Ting, who's in charge of that experiment, made a big announcement that they may have actually started to prove the existence of dark matter with that experiment that's on our space station. That's really interesting. It's not conclusive yet because it hasn't been there long enough to prove it, but we think maybe we're starting to understand the basics of what the universe is made of, and we can prove that, we can figure that out because of the International Space Station. So that may prove to be the most important experiment on board.